Morning guys, what's good? What's the time? 20 past 11. And it is a Thursday today. Just got a bit of brekkie here, as you can see. Just chilling out, enjoying myself. I'm actually on a reading week this week, so mornings are a bit slower, which is nice, not constantly rushing around, jumping on online lectures, stuff like that. But I think the plan today is me and Peach are going to film a leg workout, because we haven't done one on the channel yet, and because we actually haven't done legs this week yet, which we've been hitting some pretty decent numbers on, to be fair, recently. And obviously second week of our strength block, so we're going to keep trying to push that weight up. But yeah, this morning just going to scram this, catching up with some Vikings, and then I'll catch you when we're going to gym. So just chilling out in my room, playing a bit of Thieves in the background. Peach has finally got himself together and showed up, got himself out of bed, and he's now
putting together a concoction for the boys.
Yeah,
because pretty tired.
Getting this all
last night, carrying the bag around for the bin juice. So we're going to need a little bit of rocket fuel to power us up today. Well, there's not a lot left in the old tub, so we might as well just finish her off to be honest. Yeah, but I reckon we'll be alright. What are we on today, Joey?
We're on legs, mate, legs. Oh, heavy fives.
One.
Heavy fives.
It's going to be a very gritty one. At what point do you just stop scooping?
Peach is shaking stuff into a pot right now. He's just, I don't know what's in there, but it's going to make us hopefully lift some decent timber.
I think that one might be a bit lethal.
Probably won't be able to sleep tonight, but
hospital grade 2 workout.
we're just gonna see what happens. Might have to go to the toilet halfway through the session, but let's go and find out. Legs is the only day we warm up for, really, isn't it, Peach?
It's the only day where my ass feels like it's about to fucking pop. My glutes are tighter than. Oh, I'm not even going to disclose that information because it might be going online. Too rude for that. My mother would not approve because I know she watched the last vlog.
Sarah Jane. Sarah Jane, if you're watching, love you, babe.
Can we not call out my mum, please?
Oh, she's so nice though.
Just to confirm, Britsy is warming up also. Those little white legs of his.
Need to borrow some of Scott's like,
yeah, I need to get a bit of Scotty's tinted moisturiser out here. But yeah, we'll be getting into it shortly. As you can see, it's really nice and summery out today. The paddling pool's looking bloody lovely.
David Lloyd,
might take a dip later in the old David Lloyd's pool. Beautiful. I think it's also important that we don't forget our most important member of the gym crew. Down here we've got Block, or Rocky. She carries us through every session, and I think she's a bit underappreciated, bless her. Need Dave.
Oh, my viewing time's went up. It was 7 o'clock. Yeah, so we'll be calling Brits back in. So yeah, just going into our first working set now. Sets of 5s. Start off at 140 and then we'll just see how it goes. Me and Peach at the same weight, so we're just going to go from there really and see what happens.
Yeah, she's got some nice long hair, and you know that she's a bad chick. All the boys stare, can't help it, it's a habit. Clothes that she wears, short skirt and a jacket. I just wanna get her all alone on a mattress. I just wanna have it, I just gotta have it. Rumors all around say her body is fantastic. All natural, not a piece of fur is plastic. Head to her toes, yeah, they say that she's a latch. Yeah, the whispers all around say she has a dead rep.
A few essentials for leg day. Start off with the lifters. I've got the Adidas Powerlift 3s. I've had these for about 4 years. Peach has got the new, what are yours, Romello series?
Yeah, picked up some Romello 4s. Yeah, because I was at my home gym and the owner let me borrow his. Fuck me, like, I've not really looked back since. They're fucking sick, to be fair.
Especially like for a tall lad, like myself, working on your depth. He's very good. And then just to help yourself out, get yourself a lifting belt. Any belt will do. Your favourite YouTuber, if they've got a brand. Shout out Hard Body, Brandon Harding. This is mine.
You just live in the fucking thing and you take it off.
Yeah.
Because your back's completely fucked.
Once you get one, you never really take it off. You use very good bench press.
The old spack.
Rows, deadlifts, but we don't do them.
Negative back.
I heard you're hated by your girlfriends, 'cause all the guys want you tonight. Yeah, they say she's too hot, they say she's too cold. Where she came from, nobody really knows. They say she looks young, but say she acts old. From everything I've heard, she gets out of control. And all the boys say she was sent from the heavens, but I'm not too sure that this girl is a blessing. She's got the devil's eyes and they'll cut you like a weapon. She's stuck in my mind like a bad obsession. Got bad intentions. She got a body like a cold thing.
Right guys, we're back with another episode of In the Chair. Today's topic of discussion is what gives you the ick, things that give you the ick, and things that impress you, or girls do that are appealing towards you. So James, what gives you the ick, mate?
No, I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm picky, but I don't know. Like, I think like music taste's got to be a big one. I pretty much stole that from you. And then I don't know. Like, I'm not a big fan of smoking. I'm pretty against that. I'm not a big fan of using one
The
famous down the river.
That famous Instagram post.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just not a big fan of it anymore now that I've grown up a little bit, I think.
Nice, mate. What appeals to you? What do girls do that you think, yeah, I like that?
Like the simple answer would be 5'2" blondes, but I don't know, to be fair. I don't know, like aspiration, like they've got a bit like goals and drive.
Oh, nice.
Like they've got a bit about them.
They
want to know where they're going.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
They've got a path and they've got a way of getting there. I find that really appealing.
It's got to be a good one, that. Someone who has a career aspiration.
Career aspirations.
Nice. Get it. Alright. Lex, mate, what gives you the ick, bro?
You, no.
You're thrown under the bus 2 weeks in a row.
No, I'd say the biggest thing for me is when girls pretend to be dumber than they are, like grinds my gears, and when girls pretend to be more drunk than they are as well.
Yeah,
that grates on me.
That is an annoying one.
What else? That's about it, I think.
What get to it, mate? You're not allowed that many.
Yeah, mate, I can be here all day. Don't worry about it.
What things appeal to you, mate? What girls do?
Someone who doesn't annoy me is a very good start.
Shout out, Sophie Pledger.
And someone who could do something like, actually, ambition as well is a big one. And someone who can do something like weirdly athletic, so handstand. So shout out.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, you good? Yeah, we good?
Yeah, you good.
On to the womanizer himself, Joe B. Talk to me, mate.
Nice introduction there, mate.
What are we going for the X, bud?
Fiat 500s. Oh, cannot stand them. Just the shape of them, and
the drivers.
Yeah. they
makes you wonder how they pass the test.
Oh god yeah. Oh god yeah. Poor music taste, in my opinion. Like, I think
based
for me,
on your opinion.
yeah, as in like my opinion of music. Like for me, a big thing is like being able to click with someone who like listens to the same music, like be on the same vibe.
What gets Joey going?
Boats.
Boats.
Sorry, Joey.
Good dancing. I like it. Yeah, I like a girl who's good at dancing.
In the R&B room.
In the R&B room, like someone you can just.
When
you've had a few too many and no regard for what you're actually doing, you don't care what's embarrassing yourself. Someone you can have a good dance with, like, that's always a good box to tick.
That one. Yeah, that's it.
someone who's sporty, like who can like, I don't know. It's obviously because obviously I play rugby. It's nice to have someone who kind of understands.
Yeah, I think a lot of like,
there's
a lot of sports. There's a lot of good traits that come out of like sportsmen that people don't really pick up on. Like in terms of like their drive and stuff like that. There's a lot of that.
Yeah, and then like you two said, that kind of, I think being sporty also like transitions itself into like having life goals as well. You want someone who's got an idea of what they want to do. Like, don't get me wrong, if you haven't, then it's not an issue. But it's just, I think it's more attractive if.
Yeah, I don't want to step by step guidance to your life, but like just know what you want to do.
Or just have like an ambitious dream, not just like I want to work 9 to 5. Someone who's like, oh, I want to do this, but then I want to do this as well, or maybe even making like a massive move, like going to the other side of the world, starting fresh or something like that. Shout out James Smith moving to Oz. Nice. We're going back into the session then. We're going to move on to a bit of unilateral work now, so we're going to do front foot elevated split squat on a 20 plate. We've got 2 20 kg dumbbells, so 40 kilos, and then we do sissy squats, but heel elevated, and we don't finish the rep at the top, we just get 3/4 of the way, and we'll superset them together, really work on that quad pump, and get a bit of fatigue in there, as well as obviously doing our strength for our squats.
So I'll just do a body weight first. So like, when we talk about this, we're going to keep the heel elevated here, and when that split squat, we're keeping it activated the whole time, calves firing. We've got perfect stabilisation through the knee, and we're going to drive over. So we're working on that ankle flexion to be able to get nice and forward through the ankle, so it proper helps with our squat mobility, so we get a bit deeper as well. And then also, like Joey said with the sissies, then coming here with this heel elevated, like when you're in the gym, like you've got a hack squat, kind of replicating that but without, so you can do it like against a wall, like a foam roller, but like once again you're just driving over the knees, really helping with that ankle mobility, kind of replicating that hack squat perfectly.
They thought I'd got you ever come around again. Don't wanna see your face, you better disappear. The fire's in their eyes and their words are really clear. So beat it, just beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. You better run, you better do what you can. Don't wanna see no blood, don't be a macho man. You wanna be tough, better do what you can. So beat it, but you wanna be bad, just beat it, beat it,
Session finished. Good bit of graft to the old legs. Ooh, nice light. Look at that.
Golden hour for Joey.
Oh, it's lovely. Look at that. Don't know whether you can see, but it's beautiful around here at the moment. Yeah, finish the session. Just pack away our weights and get in some more scran. Second meal of the day. Get in the shake. I think plan for the rest of the day, probably jump on Warzone as per. We've actually got uni work, reading week, pre-lecture reading, and we've also got a Zoom meeting tonight with
the one and only
Dave Ross. We're finding out if we might play some rugby this year or what the plans are for third term. So we're looking forward to that. But yeah, I'll catch you later on in the day. Hi guys, right back. It's just a bit later on. It's about 5:30. Do apologise about the lighting. It is just the lighting in my room. I can't really do much about it. It's dark now. Just been on Warzone with the boys. Chilling out really, and I've just cooked up some more food. Got some meatballs in there, and then coffee just to keep me going. And then yeah, catching up with. I will be catching up with a bit more of my mate Ragnar whilst I eat this, and then we've got our Zoom meeting about our rugby, so we'll I'll show you what goes on in that and what the outcome of it is. All the boys turning up, ready for
oh my god, really? I can't believe you specially asked to be in this.
ready to find out if we're actually going to get to
Nice, mate.
if we're actually going to get to do anything this year. Oh, and Jay Rass is joining as well.
Crocker, didn't you organise this with Dave?
Brilliant.
Oh dear. Crocker just wants more rugby.
So much more rugby.
Oh, I can't remember. King Gnaws himself.
Sorry, you called me today. You literally called me going, have you seen the clips that Neil's put in the group?
Because I knew how
Under the bus.
No, but you'd be fuming, so it made me laugh.
Oh no, I was fuming.
I just wanted a bit of poison out your mouth, man. So I wanted.
We're back to lockdown 1 where it all started. Back on the Zoom calls.
That was Amblick.
Oh, Rid get his feature. Nice, mate.
What?
Ethics community of the University of Edinburgh. I only want to do a survey.
No.
Yeah, that's it.
It's bonkers, mate. Absolutely bonkers.
It's because it's a Russell group, John. Stick with the pollies, mate. You get through anything.
Rids, I couldn't believe the questions. What are the questions they asked on the ethics application? Any terrorists? I'm recording it. Oh, not really, no.
Who admits to being a terrorist?
Yeah. Not many people openly admitted to be a terrorist as well. Find it tough to pin them down.
I didn't want to write on it. You know, rugby's full of people like that. So yeah, the chances are that would be really possible. You know.
There's a chat that schools and things like that are going to go back, and if you've been, watching the news, listening to the news, reading to the news, then you'll understand.
Oh god, we're zoomed in. So, to finish that Zoom meeting, and there is a potential for varsity, which makes all the boys happy. That's glad. It'd be nice to have a run out with the boys.
That's a big thing. Yeety its head.
However, we're back so early, July the 5th. So
yeah, baby. Oh yes. Oh yes.
It's alright for these old fuckers because they ain't gonna be around anymore.
Dick, uni done. I actually have responsibilities.
Unless Crocker gets
doing a masters, mate. Fuck off.
Drawn into doing a masters.
That happens.
No. But yeah, for the rest of us that are staying, very short summer. But we'll fill it with lots of fun, I'm sure. Especially the way Rafter's smiling at me right now.
Don't sound too excited, mate.
We'll get away, won't we, Raf, somewhere?
Yeah, mate.
Joey's 22nd, 21 plus 1 in the summer, hopefully, as well. So, all fingers crossed. I think that's pretty much it, lads. So, we'll end the vlog there. Appreciate all of you watching. Please like and subscribe, and catch you in the next one.